Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the iPhone App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at an app called Domainer. Domainer basically is a domain name management tool that lets you kind of just check some interesting information on domain names using Google placement and Alexia. So if you click on a domain that's already in there, it will give you some information, or Alexa, not Alexia. It'll give you your Google PageRank and your Alexa PageRank, and then you can view your PageRank history so that you can, see where you were at, just in case you've been moving around a little bit. Now, Google PageRank, I think, is kind of important. Unless your site is huge, I don't think Alexa PageRank really means much to anybody. I mean, you can kind of look around and see what your history is and see if things have moved around, but I really don't think that that it really does that much, your Alexa PageRank. I mean, obviously, there's some big differences between some of my domains, and some of them are zeros and some of them are threes, and you can contrast that to Google, which is a 10, but I don't really think that's that important. But to add another domain name, you can click on the plus, and then you can type in the web address www.apple.com. Done. Click on save, and we can view that. So I mean, it's interesting because it gives you a little bit of information that you may or may not check up on often. But unless your site's really big, it's not really going to be that useful. Like for a small business guy like me, who my site's not like nationwide. My target market is my local area. My Alexa PageRank probably isn't going to be that good, because I'm not linking out to all over the US or anything like that. It's just a local market that I'm interested in. So I mean, it helps because it's a good idea to know where you're at and to keep up on that. And obviously, when that number improves, then it's good news for you and your website. But I've never paid really much attention to that information in even the 10 years that I've been doing web design. So anyhow, a little bit of information on your domain name, and there's an about deal so that you can kind of get a little information on what it does. But that's pretty much what the app does. It not a whole lot of functionality, but it does give you a little bit of information. So the app's called Domainer, and obviously it's available in the App Store and all that fun stuff. If you are at all into web design or building websites, or even want to play with a website or toy around with the idea of starting a blog or something like that, you can go to GoDaddy.com and get 10% off your entire order by entering the keyword iPhone, $5 off a $30 or more order, entering the keyword iPhone 1, or .com domain names for $6.95, entering the keyword iPhone 2. Some restrictions apply. See site for details. My name is Jared Hill. This is the iPhone App Podcast, and we will see you back next time. Take care.